From London, I'm Guy Johnson.
And in New York, I'm Bonnie Quinn. This is Bloomberg Markets. Time now for Futures in Focus. Joining us live from the CME is Bob Iaccino, Path Trading Partners co-founder and chief market strategist. Bob, let's begin with oil, because we saw Saudi Arabia basically come out with a whatever it takes stance, and yet there's not that much that Saudi Arabia can do. Is the stabilization in oil prices going to hold? We're at 52.47 now on a barrel of crude.
Good morning, Vonnie. I don't know that it does. As you so aptly mentioned, I don't know what they can do, and I don't quite know who they're going to get on board to join them. They're already well below their quota for the production cut. Iran's actually boosted production last month to about 4.62 million barrels. There's a little bit of worry about that in oil prices built into the excess China tensions that we saw the last couple of days, because China's going to be one of their biggest purchasers of oil, especially when the pipelines and the refineries that they're working on together are finished. So you get the excess Iranian crude, which can go to China. That oil's now on the market. I'm not sure what they can do about it. The only hope they have, in my view, is the continually falling rig counts here in the U.S., eventually affecting the flow of shale coming out of the U.S. We've seen the EIA already lower their estimates for 2019 by about 90,000 barrels.
Right, so Bob, would you be just staying on the sidelines a little bit here, or is there some way to sort of trade this?
The way we've been trading it lately has been to buy puts on the rallies as the volatility goes down. So that's really the way that we play it most often in the actual crude futures, the futures options. Currently, crude oil spikes and collapses have been off of news like tweets or like excess tensions in the Strait of Hormuz or the Middle East in general. So those are difficult things to play in the outright futures, even if you're using the mini futures. So for us, it's been in the options world, but that's not our normal course of acting. That's just based on the compression and volatility expansion that we've seen has been over very short periods of time.
Bob, thank you for joining us today. That's Bob Iaccino of Path Trading Partners from the CME.